What's up, guys? We're back again.
What's up, guys?
Squad. You know, we out here. Today is part 2 of the go-kart build.
That's right.
Right now, we are heading to the store to get some money. We're about to buy a motor. It's a Honda. What was it? 160?
120X or something like that.
Yeah, something like that. I don't know.
It's just a small motor. We just needed something to put on the go-kart just to get it running again. And then we're gonna head over and go buy some more parts for the go-kart. Pretty much a new clutch system. Piece of clutch system on there right now is completely done. It is no longer. It was a good system when it was working, but then the belt blew and the clutch spun and the spring got mangled. So pretty much it's just better to go replace the whole system through. We're gonna put this new motor on there, and then hopefully we're gonna get the other motor running, and I might be able to fix that clutch system and be able to. I'm wanting the clutch system. Dylan is.
I don't know why
he wants the clutch on sprocket system.
The straight chain is just fast.
Yeah, but the problem is, big dude.
Okay. Torque, right?
Torque. I'm looking for the torques, personally speaking. If it was up to me, I would have saved the money and try to buy like a little street bike motor or something like that, or like find an old Harley that's all messed up and just take the motor off of there. But we're gonna do what we got. We're gonna go ahead. We're gonna buy this motor and we're gonna see what we can do. First, we gotta find a gas station where we are.
Yeah, we're like out in the country somewhere. I don't know, Morgan Cemetery Road.
Yeah, all I heard was cemetery.
Yeah, I'm kind of scared out here too. Yeah. But anyways, guys, we're gonna get to the road. We'll see y'all back when we're at the shop with the motor. All right, guys, so we're back at the shop. This is our old motor. It's the one we just picked up. I already took the exhaust off because we're gonna put a header on it at the cold air intake. But what we are noticing is the shaft is different. So we're gonna figure out what we can do with the shafts. Because we are needing this shaft. So if anyone knows anything, do some research on it, see if we can figure it out. But for right now, we're gonna get to work and see if we can get one of these started and set up for y'all.
Alright guys, we went ahead and we took off a lot of parts off that donor engine. Thankfully, that donor engine was really cheap. We ended up stealing it for a really good price. If y'all want to come closer, I'm pretty sure Dylan mentioned in the video. One of our main concerns was on this engine, we do have a threaded socket because this kit did come off of a water pump. But thankfully enough, it was actually, parts were really similar. So we went ahead, we took off the carburetor, the pull start on it. That was the main thing we were most concerned about because we didn't have a pull start on on this engine. But what we did notice was that this engine is a couple cc's bigger, and it's actually already with the right shaft. So we just gotta order a couple parts. That's actually gonna come in for our next video. We actually have parts coming in on order right now. But let's go ahead and see if it turns on, all right? Alright guys, that's pretty much it. We got it running now. Mostly that as it was starting right now with just the gas that was in the carburetor from the old engine. We did end up putting some 93 in here right now. We're hoping the motors can take it. We want to see if we can, as maybe later in the future, run a little bit of race gas. I do run it on my four-wheeler personally, so we're gonna see pretty much Dylan got our nice exhaust going right here. You want to show them up real quick?
Yeah, you know how we are. We're out here at Ghetto Squad, so we kind of put both of the exhausts together and then we kind of like cut
just
that
make it
ugly-ass
almost
box
like
off.
an axle dump almost, because like this is technically one of our axles. We're also gonna get this clutch system. We did an ordering just a clutch on sprocket system just to be able to run straight chain for right now. If we do look over right now on our go-kart over here, we do have a pretty rusted out frame, so we may or may not end up using that frame. Personally, I'm thinking sort of a lowrider style or like an old rat rod style, where the rear tires are sitting really high and then the body is like pretty much really low. So we don't know what's coming in the future. This is just a work in progress right now. It's sort of just a side project, excuse me, from the F-150 and the Mustang. Mostly we're gonna try to stay focused on that. Next week at the end of the week, we should be posting a video over the F-150 with this new switch panel, new base knob coming in. Also, we have a couple more upgrades coming for that. We have a lot of upgrades coming for the Mustang, so stay tuned for that, all right?